The simplest way to install R and RStudio is to go to our website, ssdanalysis.com. So let's go ahead and type in ssdanalysis.com in Explorer, and let's go over to the website and scroll down, and you'll see instructions to install R. That should be the first thing to install. So I'm going to click on install. Click here to install for R, and it'll bring us to the CRAN website. And I'm going to select download for Windows, and I'm going to click install R for first time, and then click on download 3.0.1 and it should begin to download. I'm going to click on run, and it will begin to download. It'll take about 2 minutes or so to accomplish this. So this version of Windows, R for Windows, supersedes any mention we make in our videos about the patch version. So after you install this, the next step will be to install your copy of RStudio. Once it's been downloaded, you will receive a message similar to this based on the version of Windows you're using. I'm going to click on Run, and then Yes, and English, and Next, Next, and just follow the instructions, and it'll install. And after it installs, we'll go back to the SSD analysis website and download RStudio. And once it's done, click Finished, and it should be installed. So now I'm going to click on the left arrow to go back to SSD for R, and now I'm going to click on RStudio to install RStudio. And now I'm at RStudio. I'm going to click on Download, and RStudio will then analyze your system, and click on Download RStudio Desktop, and select on Windows XP Vista 7, and click on Run, and it will begin to download. It'll take a few seconds, and then you can run the installation. Once it's been downloaded, it'll ask you to install, and although it says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to your computer, click on Yes, and then follow the instructions. Okay, if you get this message, click on Abort, and you'll have to install it again by clicking on Run, and click on Yes, and here's the window. I had to move down Explorer and next again and install, and now it should install perfectly fine. Okay, and I'm going to click on Finished, and now I'm going to bring up RStudio, clicking on Programs, All Programs, and I'm going to scroll down to my RStudio and click on RStudio, and 3.01 is installed. Now the next step is for you to install the package. So click on Install Packages, make sure CRAN is selected, and simply type SSD For R, just as I have it here, and click on Install, and it'll install the package. And once that's installed, simply click on the check mark next to SSD For R, and that will load the package and you're ready to go. And if you want to click on the hyperlink to SSD For R, as I did, and for example go into AB plot, scroll down, and I'm just going to actually copy this example. Going to highlight it, press Control C, and then Control V. And here we go, Control V, and hit Enter, and you've created your first graph using that example. That concludes the video for today.